Let me introduce you to the KneeRover. So basically, I'm a heavyset guy, about 6 foot, right at 300 pounds. As you can see, I had a quad malleolar fracture in March and have been in a cast for the past 8 weeks, and just went to the boot yesterday. But as a big guy, I couldn't handle the crutches very well. And to handle people our size, they're solid steel, so they're not exactly light to use either. I bought the KneeRover as a way to get around, but I didn't want the small wheels, and living out in the country, I needed something that would get into areas and it not be messed up. So little wheels weren't really a choice for me. So choosing this one based on its ability to carry heavy weight, I was glad with my purchase. You see the curved tubes here are solid steel, nice and hard, support the weight great. The knee pad here is curved on the inside, so it fits your cast nicely. If you get the cover, the flex foam cover, the memory foam cover, just be aware that it's not curved, it's flat. You tend to have a slide off of it. I took mine off, but I did purchase it. It was comfortable, but they need to redesign it with a curve. 2 wheels in front. You have a steering cam here at the bottom that keeps the wheels from turning too far. It catches on both sides, so you're never gonna find a way to turn it so far to the side that you find yourself tipping over. The front cam lock here, when you're trying to get it in your car, is very nice. You just push it here, slide it in, and the handle folds down. You can unscrew it and slide the handle down to make it fit into your car better. It comes with very quick disconnects for the seat, so you can raise it in multiple positions. The bottom one here is kind of like a safety feature, but if you're not as tall as I am and you need to go really low, it'll hold it in the bottom position. The brakes are preset, very well designed. You need to make sure that you have an air pump to put some air in the tires. They are pneumatic, they're not solid. Be aware of that. I took my basket off because I had a doctor's visit yesterday, but there's a nice little basket that sits on the front here, and I'm gonna tell you, when you got 2 hands on the steering wheel and a busted leg, that little basket is phenomenal for carrying iPads and Cokes and different things like that. Handbrake, the handbrake actually locks, so let me show you that. So when you squeeze it here, this little button goes down so you can secure it in the locked position, and it won't actually roll on you, which is phenomenal when you're trying to get coffee or standing at the kitchen counter. When you look at this, when it comes with all the tools for assembly, so you don't need to get your wrenches out. I mean, it's really a solid wrench. It's not one of those little stamped models that they send with most stuff from, but it's a solid socket wrench, and it fits it very well. So you don't have to go looking for the space. Now, I'll tell you that it comes with a training wheel, and I call it a training wheel because it just bolts on very easily. So you don't have to be, adjusted or anything else like that. It's pre-adjusted to sit with the wheel. So there's no sliding and trying to guess it and everything else. There's a little hole already, so on both sides, so right or left, depending on where you use it, it just pops in that hole. The tool, you just loosen them 1 bolt and you're good to go. So phenomenal little tool. I think it's great. I put the training wheel on after about 4 weeks of using it. Reason being is as you get more confident with your foot, you're gonna kind of pop wheelies on this thing and try to spin it around to get around your house. I did that a couple of times, and the wheelie on the side just really made the difference in keeping it stable. I should have put it on when I first bought it. So, it's very compact. It'll go in the car. It's not exactly light, but, I don't think anything light would support my size. So, if you've got a knee injury or a leg injury and need this, go for it. I know it's not a feature of the device, but I will tell you that a couple of times when I felt unsteady, I actually sat on the seat here to keep myself from falling over, and it supported my weight very well. So very pleased with the product. I think it's a definite buy if you have an injury.
It's very sturdy. The turn radius isn't great, but I think that is to prevent tipping. So you'll have to back up and go forward some. And there's a training wheel for your bad side. All in all, I would say this is a good, sturdy choice.